Welcome into the Flippin' Hippos YouTube channel. I'm Star, and today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 most expensive Boyds Bears that have sold recently on eBay. Yesterday, I did a similar video on Gans Webkins, and I talked on that about how you can do the research for yourself on any kind of plush or clothing or anything that you want to learn. If you didn't catch yesterday's video, I'll have it pop up at the end for you and you can watch it. I went into a little more detail about how to research items and learn what to look for when you source and titles and keywords and things like that. But in case you've already watched that video, we won't go into all that detail in this one. We're just going to look at the top 10 most expensive Boyds Bears that have sold. The reason I chose Boyds Bears to look at today is because it is another brand of plush. I tell you guys all the time is hit or miss, just like the Gans Webkins. Some are buku money and some are poop. And if you don't like bread and butter or filler items, you also want to learn which ones are the bread and butter so that you can avoid and look for what you want in your store. We like filler and bread and butter and the bolos, but we, of course, avoid the poopy or the no-los. So I just went to eBay and searched Boyds Bears and filtered it to used, sold, and over $20. And then I went down and selected the individual ones that weren't parts of a group or these figurines. So let's take a look. This is a Boyds Bears and Friends Cuddle Fluff, and I believe actually one of the members of our Facebook group sold this and had put it in our group. If it was you, hi, say something in the comments down below because I really think this is one of our group members who sold this, and she's a newer seller, so it was exciting for her. She took the best offer and had shipping on it. So this is a Boyds that I would have had up for $30 free ship in our store. And I would have entertained offers down to like $25. You can see by its tag that it's a Boyds Bears and Friends. It's a duck. It's Cuddle Fluff. Very cute, actually. All right, next up we have the frog with the rattle. And you can see that this seller knows how to sell baby and infant toys because they used one of my favorite keywords, lovey. Lovey is typically a small square security blanket with a plush animal in the middle of it, but you can also use the keyword lovey on any infant and baby toys. They have the crib ones that you pull down that play music. They have the soft ones like this that rattle. I use lovey on all baby and infant plush. So this is a frog that rattles, and he sold for $30 plus $5 shipping. So this is a $35 Boyds Bear. And not all Boyds Bears are Boyds. As you can see, they have friends. They have duck friends, and Boyds has a collection that has other animals. Baby and infant plush always do well and sell for more money. Here's a Very Proud exclusive. This is Della May. And the ones with names are going to have these little cards like they're showing you here. And they're going to have their name on them, and they're going to have some information. This is the Boyd's Best Dress series. So you can always look at the cards for their name and keywords. They'll give you all of the information you need right there. Della sold for best offer. She had $12 shipping on her, and she was listed at $25. I would have had something like this up for like $35 to $40 free ship. Here's a mohair plush bear. This is Monroe J. Barrington. He has his box, so that's probably why he was worth so much more. But I would think that even without his box, Monroe here would be worth quite a bit. They had him up with $15 shipping and $40, but they accepted a best offer. With the box, I probably would have had this up for about $50, $55 free shipping. And without the box, probably right around $40. And again, a lot of the Boyds Bears come with cards and boxes or, just different places you can pull information from for your keywords in your titles and your descriptions. Here's a Boyd's Bear mini. This is a chick wearing rabbit ears. I try to avoid the word rare in my titles. I feel like a lot of folks use rare, and once so many people use it, it's not really rare anymore. And it's eating up that valuable space in the title. Buyers don't search for stuff or look for stuff the same way we do. So you want to always keep in mind that you're building a title in such a way that normal, typical buyers who are looking for stuff would find it. So I would have put something like Boyd's Bear Mini Chick, and then I would have put the inches of the plush in the title. They do have a picture next to the measuring tape, which is fantastic. You guys should always do that. And then I probably wouldn't use the word wearing because that's eating up a lot of space in the title, and buyers aren't going to look for that. I would just put rabbit ears or Easter bunny ears, because this definitely looks like an Easter type plush, and Easter is a really good keyword. So yeah, I probably would have put like Easter bunny ears, rabbit. I wouldn't put any of this in the title. That's what your description's for. But this is a really cute plush, and it sold for $117. So this has got to be definitely one that you want to keep your eyes out for. He's wee little too. He's like 5 inches, and they paid for shipping on top of the $117. So I did pull one little figurine because I wanted to show you that Boyd's has like special bears and things for like holidays, and they can go for a lot of money. So when I look for Boyd stuff, like especially like at yard sales, I don't pass up on the figurines. This one sold for $99.99. This is Tabitha's boot. Then we have a 4-inch mini. This is a wee tiny 4-inch mini plush, and it sold for $30 plus like $6.50 shipping. So this is one you don't want to overlook. This is a mini Mookin. He's so cute. All right, next, Boyd's Bear Mini Peeker. And he's inside of a watermelon. These are cute. So this is August Berry. And he has a little card with him. So they pulled all their keywords from there. Vintage Boyd's Bear Mini Peeker, August Berry Watermelon. He's a best dressed. And he sold for $31.95 with free shipping. A lot of the Boyd's Bears, not all, a lot of them in costumes like that or dresses. You guys may have seen the recent one in my What Sold videos in the dress with her little purse and hat. Those are going to be worth a little bit more than the naked ones, but even some of these naked ones are worth money. With Boyd's Bears, again, it's just hit or miss. You just got to do your research and comp them when you find them and kind of learn as you go. This is a 4-inch mini. Now this is an ornament. He's got a little hoop on his head so he could be hung on a tree at Christmas. And he sold for $34.99 plus $5 shipping. So he's like a $40 free shipping bear, how I would list him, because we do free shipping. And then we have Boyd's Bear's mini cat ornament. This is Kitty. So I'm sure her card says, "Hi, I'm Kitty." It sure does. And she's just a cute little black and white cat with a hat. And they accepted a best offer, but she was listed for $99.99. I really wish eBay would show us what they sold for. I'd be curious if it was just like, 10% off and she sold for $90, or maybe they took $75. But keep an eye out for the Boyd's Bears, the Boyd's branded plush that aren't bears, I should say, and the Boyd's Bears in the costumes, the real small ones, and even that are special or unique. And don't, look over the figurines as well, because you can even see here in the search there were a lot of figurines that sold. There's one for $32.99. This is Alice Wonderland. You guys can see. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave it in the comments down below, guys. I love to hear from you. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. It really helps the channel so much. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and help us feed a hungry hippo. And don't forget to join our Facebook group, Flippin' Hippos Reseller Pod. There's a link down below in the description box, or you can just look for us on Facebook. And I will have the GANs video pop up for you here at the end. In case you didn't watch it, you can catch that. Until next time, go be productive, go make some money. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Y'all are the best. Bye.